here tonight. Debut of the Texas Contender Series, that is. We have the ring veteran, been doing this for a long, long time. The gutter snake himself, Izzy James. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could not tell, I am your voice for the evening, for this main event. As you see there, we have the new Texas Pro Lone Star Champion gracing us with his presence here tonight, representing Royalties International. The main event tonight that I was so gracious to allow them to occupy. Izzy James takes on Rudy Garza for this coveted title. As I was saying, I'm your voice for this evening, for this main event, the great miracle, Shawn Hendricks. As my former broadcast partner, Trenton Gilbo, if that's how you pronounce his name, seems to have taken a nasty fall.
Test. We are back here with our main event, and I'm joined here by the Great Miracle and Texas Contender Series champion, Shawn Hendricks, after a successful, not one but two title defenses here tonight.
Absolutely right, pulling double duty tonight. I am a fighting champion, as is Rudy Garza here, defending his title against somebody that I know very well.
Absolutely. Y'all's paths definitely have crossed over the past decade or so. Both of these men you know very well. Of course, championship gold on the line. The new Texas Lone Star Championship held by the Morning Star, Rudy Garza. Defending against the gutter snake, Izzy James. Of course, always have to be mindful of Dan Miller on the ringside. Not afraid to get his nose dirty in that. Starting with the takeover. Into the arm drag, and Garza right now with a quick start here.
Very impressive from Rudy Garza there. You see, Izzy James is a 12, 13, 14-year veteran of this sport. And to get the jump on him like that, that's saying something.
Rudy Garza isn't going to give anything that Izzy James hasn't seen before, but Rudy Garza, obviously a very formidable champion. He's held that championship not once but twice. He's in the midst of his second reign as champion. If you've listened to anything here on Texas Contender Series, you'll know that our colleague Dan Miller is very high on the talents of Rudy Garza, the Lone Star champion, but tries to power over Izzy James. Not going to get it done that easy.
Izzy James, very technical wrestler, but also surprisingly strong. I've worked out with him 1 or 2 times, and it's impressive what he can throw around.
Absolutely, a formidable challenger. He's pretty much won championship gold everywhere he's been, whether it's been tag team, singles, you name it. Izzy James has done it throughout the Texas independent wrestling scene.
He is a former... Very nice arm drag.
Big arm drag takedown. And into the side kick there. Irish whip into the corner. Reversed by Garza. Izzy James reverses into the drop kick.
Now, as much as it pains me to say, Izzy James really is just a combination of everything that you need to be successful in this business. He's strong, he hits real hard, he's surprisingly fast and agile. He's trained all over the world. Many different styles of wrestling he's learned from. He's trained in London, England.
Well-traveled as Izzy James. Serve as a formidable challenger for the Morning Stars. He's lighting him up early, but there's that pesky Dan Miller already making his presence known here in the early moments of this contest. Something that our colleague right here, Mr. Hendricks, likes to take advantage of, those numbers game.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you remember, I defeated 2 different opponents this evening. If that's the numbers you're talking about, then I guess I would agree.
Well, of course, I guess the heat has gotten to me a little bit.
It's very hot. No, let's not take away from how great I am that I was able to defeat 2 people in this heat.
Well, it's gotten a little cooler in here, but still it is probably within the triple digits here inside this warehouse here tonight. And it's as long as the match goes, you have to wonder who this favors. It's really going to be a test of endurance here. As Garza whips James into the corner, much of the disgust of this crowd here in the Houston Premier Arena.
It's interesting that this crowd would be disgusted with somebody like the Morning Star whenever you have a literal gutter snake in the ring.
Looking around into the face buster, and man, that was close.
This is impressive that Rudy Garza has taken control so quickly, so single-handedly. Look at him, these very stiff punches straight to the forehead of Izzy James.
Really, ever since the involvement of Mr. Miller, it's been all Rudy Garza. And he has, to his credit, used Dan Miller to his advantage, and Dan Miller definitely earns his paycheck on the outside of that ring. As the confidant of the Morning Star, Rudy Garza, leader of Royalties International. Oh, wait a minute. Went for the suplex, but got rolled up into a small package. Not enough. And a super kick right to the ribs.
You know, maybe if Izzy James was able to keep his friends.
Oh, hold on, here's a cover. Hooks the outside leg, and he just barely got a shoulder up there.
I don't know if Izzy James knows where he's at right now.
That'd be hard, you know, the heat in here will make you delirious, and if you're not hydrated in there, it will make you black out, it will make you fade, and not to mention you have a talented competitor like Rudy Garza beating on you for the past 5 minutes or so.
And of course, Rudy Garza always hydrated, always has that path water with him.
Of course, if you want to follow the action, use that hashtag at the top left corner of your screen, hashtag TCS22. It's a hashtag for Texas Contenders Series 22, and of course, we'll be back here 2 weeks from now for the Super Contenders Series 2. On August the 17th, 2 weeks from now, live on IWTV, and here at the Houston Premier Arena. Tickets on sale starting at just $5 right at the door. Hard to beat those prices.
It's impossible. Just like it's impossible to outsmart Rudy Garza when it comes to anything in this ring. As talented and as skilled as Izzy is, Rudy is, in this stage of the game, on another level.
Looks like no good, but wait a minute. Flips off the ropes and gets that spin kick. It's trademark Izzy James. We've seen that in numerous of his matches. And now the gutter snake trying to get this crowd behind him in his quest to win his first Lone Star Championship.
Izzy's out of it right now. I don't know who it took more out of, him or Rudy, that Jerry Springer kick or whatever it is he used to call it. You know, I used to be in the know with a lot of Izzy James stuff. We used to be really close, but like I was saying, he can't really keep his friends. That's why he is alone out there against Rudy, who has a multitude of friends, including the face of fear, Bo Amir, who was banned from ringside, unfairly, I might add.
Yeah, we've seen Bo Amir, the 7-foot giant, get himself involved in many of Rudy Garza's matches. He is not here tonight, as per orders by Sheriff Bartek. Dan Miller is allowed there because of his manager license. Oh, kick right to the face there by Izzy James. James rolls through, off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, springboard, back elbow, and down goes Garza. Hip up, and Izzy James all fired up here. Could it be his chance, his opportunity to win the new Texas All-Star Championship? Perhaps one big move will do it. Back suplex into the senton drop.
To the moon and back. I know he calls it that. Not quite enough to put away Rudy Garza.
Not enough to sunset the Morning Star just yet. But Izzy James has got the momentum on his side now, and perhaps has the champion on the ropes. Trying to kick away at Dan Miller to negate his involvement.
Kind of Izzy to do such a thing.
James will have the fireman's carry position, but a rickety eyes by Garza, and goes low with the leg.
We've seen this. Seen this put people away. Oh.
James counters. Double leg takedown, going for that sharpshooter. We've seen him put away many opponents, and now back to the eyes again. Now only the sweat burning there, and now drops him with that inverted face plant DDT. Oh man!
That was close, but he had me for a second. I thought Izzy was done.
Went for the double underhook and dropped him around his face, but not enough to put away the gutter snake. There's Rudy Garza, and now Garza wondering what he has to do to put away Izzy James, putting up a very valiant fight here in the main event of Texas Contenders Series 22.
That is the main event that I allowed my good friend Rudy Garza to participate in.
Great miracle, always the great giver, I guess.
Absolutely.
Both men trading shots back and forth. Who will get the advantage here in the brawl? You have to imagine the veteran Izzy James could get this advantage if it goes to a street fight. Oh, double clotheslines. Both men are standing. Both men remain upright. But Izzy James looks like he's getting the better of it. But Garza.
Rudy's been putting on some size, I will say. I think Dan Miller's gym assistants.
The clothesline turns Garza inside out. And now, James with the fireman's carry. Usually likes to roll through it and does so. Could this be it? Do we have a new champion here at Texas Contenders Series 22? And wait a minute.
Rudy's foot was on the ropes. It fell off, but Dan was able to point it out to the referee. Good job on Dan.
I'm not too sure if Dan got involved and put that foot on the bottom rope or not, but regardless, Izzy James is not quite yet the champion. Goes back up to the sharpshooter.
And if I have anything, if I'm a betting man, I'd say that Rudy has this in the bag somehow. He's got him right where he wants him.
I don't believe he does, because he is trapped in the sharpshooter, and if he doesn't find a way out of it quick, he's going to be tapping like a drunk man.
Like I said,
look, pulls him away.
Hold on, that's against the rules. He needs to let go of the hold. What is the referee doing?
Yeah, I guess he didn't firmly clasp the rope. Only grazed it, but now has it. Now referee will enforce the break. James trying everything in his power. Now it pulls him away from the ropes and resets the positioning.
What are we doing with these referees? Where's the referee school at? Is this how they teach them down south? Because this is not break the hold.
And now look at Dan Miller literally pulling Garza out of the ring.
Well, somebody had to take it into their own hands. The referee was not doing his job. Now, he wouldn't hit a man in a buttoned-up shirt, would he?
Oh, that's his fault for getting involved. Sticking his nose where he doesn't belong. Couldn't happen to a better guy. And now James rifles a big shot to the face.
What is he? Dan Miller is not a competitor.
Oh, come on! Low blow by Rudy Garza. And now This could be the end of Izzy James's title hopes. Garza steals another one.
Congratulations to Rudy Garza, another hard-fought victory. Let the record show, Izzy James, 0-1. Yep, that's his standings here at the Texas Contenders Series.
Well, Rudy Garza comes away with another championship victory over a very game Izzy James. However, Dan Miller once again proving to be the equalizer on the outside. But regardless, as you said it, the record will show that Rudy Garza with another impressive championship performance. And with that, for Nick Irene and Sean Hendricks, the Texas Contender Series champion, I feel it's only fitting that you send us off.
After witnessing one title defense after another, this has been an amazingly beautiful show. Join us next time at the Super Contender Series number 2.